Good morning, children. Today we'll start with the new lesson of science, our solar system. Okay. In the Earth lesson, we have learned about the Earth, and in this lesson, we will learn about solar system, planets, moon, satellites, stars, and about constellations. Okay. Let's start with the solar system first. The word solar is derived from the Latin word sol. The word solar system is derived from the Latin word sol, which means the sol means sun. The meaning of this is sun's energy is used for operating anything in the solar system. Sun is a glowing gas and gases will be burning and boiling at all the times, and this burning of gases gives light, and this light, that is gas light, is very bright, and if we look directly at the sun, our eyes will get hurt. Sun is in the center of the earth, and all the planets, 8 planets and other things revolve around the sun is a huge ball of gas and fire. Sun gives us heat and light, and sun is also one star. It is one star, and it is also a nearest star for us, and it has gravitational force which holds the other objects in the solar system together. The sun has 5 parts, and the hottest part in the sun is its core, and the color of the sun is not yellow in color, it is white in color, but it looks yellow in color. And sun's light takes 8 minutes and 20 seconds to travel across the space and reach the earth. The sun is very far away from the earth, but light travel very fast, and it takes 8 minutes and 20 seconds to travel and reach the ground. Rays of the sun gives light and heat for us, and this energy is used for living things on the earth, and now man has learned to use that energy for non-living things also. Plants use this heat and light for the preparation of food by the process of photosynthesis. Plants use sunlight, oxygen, water, and minerals from the soil and prepare food. And food prepared by plants are used by themselves and animals. Yes, and children's sun's light is used for location of places to find the ways. Children, can you identify the image? It is a compass. Yes, this instrument is called compass, and it is used for finding the directions. Nowadays we are using mobiles to find the directions very quickly and easily. Yes, children, in the page number 91 there is one activity. Complete that activity, find the answers and reasons and send me. Okay, and now we'll learn about the planets. The sun is in the center of the solar system, and all the 8 planets revolve around the sun in a fixed path, and that path is called as orbits, and each planet has different distance from the sun. And the 8 planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Mercury is the nearest planet to the sun, and it is the first planet, and second nearest planet to the sun is Venus, and then Earth. Fourth nearest planet is Mars, fifth is Jupiter, sixth is Saturn, and seventh is Uranus, and Neptune is the 8th planet, and it is far away from the sun. And each planet has different distance from the sun, and because of this, planets have their own orbits. There are 8 planets in our solar system. Yes, and Jupiter is the largest planet. Planets are very big in size, and no 2 planets are same in the solar system. All the planets are different. Only Venus is often referred as Earth's twin. It is called as Earth's twin, and Mars is known as red planet. Children, in the last lesson we have learned about axis and orbits. Yes, axis means it is a imaginary line. It is a line drawn on the planets which is connected to the north pole to the south pole, and it is drawn in the middle of the planet. Okay. And children, orbit means all planets revolve around the sun in a fixed path. Yes, and this path is called as orbits. The sun is in the center and all the 8 planets revolve around in a orbit. Okay, they have their own path to travel around the sun, and this path is called as orbit. Children, only Earth is named before Roman god, but all the other planets are, these planets were named after the Roman god or goddess. Each planet except Earth got their names from the Roman god, and for each planet symbols are used. Let's see the symbols used for planets and the names of god or goddess used for planets. Okay, children, in the picture you can see a symbol of Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Yes, Mercury is named after Roman messenger of the gods, and Venus is named after the Roman goddess of love and beauty, and Earth is named before the Roman god, and meaning of ortho is ground. Yes, this we have studied in the last class, that is in the last lesson. Yes, and Mars is named after Roman god of war, and Jupiter is named after Roman kings of the gods, and Saturn is named after Roman god of farming. Uranus is named after the Greek god of the sky. Only Uranus is named after the Greek god of the sky. All other planets were named after the Roman god. Yes, only Uranus is named after the Greek god of the sky. And Neptune, that is last planet, is named after a Roman god of the sea. Okay. And the name planet is derived from the Greek word which means wanderer. Children, we live on the earth. Yes, earth is the only planet where life exists. Life is present only on the earth, and in all other planet there is no life exist. There is no life found on other planets, and no planet have their own light. All planets including earth also, they get light from the sun, reflect the sun's light only. Children, read the lesson till page number 92 and learn the all 8 planets. Thank you.